What's up? Bodega Sports.
Bodega Sports, people.
Yeah, we making noise because we're in the building.
We are in the building, and that's my co-host,
Kando.
and it's me, BX Luke. And the dogs are in the building.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking sports on this show.
Yeah, we talking sports, man.
All types.
All types, but right now we're gonna stick to NBA.
Yeah, the beginning. We're going to start with the NBA.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about week. This week?
Let's just recap all the weeks that's coming up right now. Everybody, just like total, I think it's like 3 weeks we're in there in the NBA.
Okay, so we're going to talk about this week. Whose week?
Everybody's week.
Fuck it. We just talking weeks.
Just week shit.
Week shit, people.
Yeah. All right, so let's start off with the first. I'll talk about, Kyrie Irving just getting slapped in the face, elbowed in the face.
Elbow?
Yeah, I think he was getting elbowed in the face.
Damn. He went down to like a fucking bag of potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was
only like, hold on, that was like maybe like 16 seconds into the game, wasn't it?
Yeah. But the
weak ass nigga, B.
I mean, the Celtics are supposed to have the Irish luck and all of that, but they've been getting like
not this year.
They've been getting like hurt.
Yeah. We all saw what happened to fucking Gordon Hayward's ankle.
You know what I'm saying? He went down like a ton of bricks. Bam.
Snap, crackle, and pop on that ankle.
And then Kyrie just get the elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Do you think it's because people think they're weak?
Yeah, they're trying to bully them.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I think that's what it is, though. I mean, it didn't look like he purposely hit Kyrie in the face.
Nah, I don't think it was on purpose, but enough to give him a concussion.
But the NBA looks like it's having a couple of struggles with the little aggression. I mean, I was reading this week and I saw that in the Bulls they had two of the Bulls players got into a little scuffle.
Yeah, they was thumping.
Yeah, man.
It was one of the Russians and one of the black guys. And guess who won that fight?
Oh man, we even gonna put names out there because he just finished the Russian and the black guy.
Guess who won that fight?
I'm just saying.
I'll leave it on that.
There's a lot of black guys in the Bulls, man.
Yeah, but there's also a couple of Russian guys on the team too. So what you saying? He got jumped? You trying to say he got jumped?
Nah, definitely.
Oh,
we're just talking about a lot of weak sauce shit that's going on.
A lot of weak sauce shit going
on in the NBA. Like, for instance, people in the standings are like people we thought that would have been doing great. Like, if you look at the trades, Kyrie goes to the Celtics, and I'm like, oh, there's no way that the Celtics is going to be doing good. And these dudes is number one.
Yep,
they're number one in the East Coast,
and that's without Hayward.
Yeah, and that's without their second tier player.
Yep.
You know, and they do have a squad though. They have a little something team.
Yeah, they don't got a squad. It's the coach.
Yeah.
You know, you got to blame the coach for the good and the bad.
Okay. So what do you think he's bringing to their
college mentality?
College mentality.
You know, he was the coach.
And for those who don't know what college is, like for basketball, there are superstars, right?
Yeah.
But for the most part, everyone get touches.
Yes.
Everyone feels like a superstar when you're part of a winning team, a winning organization, and the NBA. For the most part of the NBA, we didn't have that. We had Jordans, we had Kareems, we had the main give me the ball. I'll handle everything else.
Because don't forget, the college system is, you get there, there's probably a player in front of you who's a superstar, and then you the superstar coming in, right? You learn your first year, you're a freshman, so you're giving it to him. But in the same time you give it to him, the coach is telling you, yo, you're giving him the ball, but he's going to the NBA next year, so you better learn something from this cat. Because you next up.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality that I think the Celtics have right now with the coach Brad Stevens, who used to coach Gonzaga for a bit. And the way he coaches is team mentality. And I think this is why they're number one.
And talking about the team mentality, if you look at how all the young coaches now in the NBA, like before the NBA was all part of like, you're going to have big time coaches. And what's up, big time coaches? Coaches that probably played in the league, have a name for themselves, recycled. All the different teams that basically had like top tier coaches, right? NBA coaches built for the NBA. And now most of these guys are based on analytics. They have these young guys coming in.
Yep.
I mean, just look at Steve Kerr, which I do not like. I do not think he's a great coach. I think he was just blessed with a good team. But you can say that about a lot of coaches.
Yep.
But Steve Kerr, which I do not like, I still think he does a good job of rotation, keeping the chemistry with the players. I mean, bringing in someone into a new system like Kevin Durant and having it just digested the way it did and just kind of spit out.
And clicking. He was clicking on it,
it just seemed like at least he knows how to keep the chemistry and keep it going. I mean, shit, he had to play with Michael Jordan. He needs to know something about chemistry.
Michael Jordan slapped him up, so he don't want to know. Look, he probably used that as an example.
Yeah.
Don't go out there mess with your teammates because you get slapped in the face.
Yeah.
So let's start from the Celtics.
All right.
So the Celtics right now, number one, you think they're gonna keep it there in that division?
All right. Well, if we want to talk about divisions and we want to talk about leagues and stuff, let's talk about the Eastern Conference. Let's see who's the top 8. So we're gonna start with number 8, people.
Okay.
And if you guys feel like, I know you're gonna feel certain ways about what I'm gonna say, but right now I'm gonna tell you number 8 is gonna be Cleveland. Cleveland right now.
Wow.
Right.
We're already gonna disagree.
Cleveland right now, based on 13 games in, with the way that the East, and everyone can say the East is weak sauce. This is our phrase, weak sauce.
Extra weak sauce.
Extra weak sauce, no hot peppers, none of that shit. The freaking East right now, Cleveland is number 12. Right? So based on that, I'm saying that Cleveland, they're going to get this shit together, right? Everyone knows that, right? LeBron's not going to make them not make the playoffs. If they do, oh my God, it's going to be crazy. But I think they're number 8. What do you have for number 8 for East?
For number 8, I got the New York Knicks with the French Prince.
And right now, the Knicks, for you guys concerned about why he's saying that, the Knicks is number 7. So I'm okay with that.
The reason being is because they still not going to be a good team. I mean, they got Porzingis and he's averaging 30 a game. But what else after him? What else they got? Honestly. After him, who? Tim Hardaway? Tim Hardaway is not nowhere
They got
near.
the croissant. They the little French bread.
That's what I'm saying. The French Prince. Okay. But I'm saying, person that can step up and score and help Porzingis lead this team to the next level. Tim Hardaway is not on that level yet.
I think he is. I think because he went to Atlanta, he saw the system. He knows he knows himself more now than when he was with the Knicks. I think the problem the Knicks had before was when people come in, they're like, who am I to this system, right? What do I do for the system?
And then we're running that stupid fucking triangle that doesn't work unless you have an elite player.
Yeah, so for right now, I think him going outside and learning how to play basketball, learning that, I'm actually nice. I'm actually a good person that I could come in and help a team. I think right now, when they gave him the money, I was like, hell no. But right now, I could see him earning that spot.
I can see why they gave him the money, though.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a defensive player, and he's a good leader. And not only that, he looks to give the ball to Porzingis, who is your superstar. He's your superstar. Have you seen what he's been doing?
Yeah, he's dropping buckets.
Yo.
Tall buckets.
Buckets nobody could guard him.
Yeah.
I can't wait till they play the Dallas Mavericks and he places Dirk.
Oh,
because
man.
Dirk is going to be looking at a mirror image of himself, but somebody who got better hand skills.
Yeah, he's better than Dirk.
Better defense.
Yeah.
And probably a little bit bigger than Dirk.
Yeah.
They're gonna sit there like, oh man.
All right, so we got Cleveland and the Knicks. We're right now we're fighting.
Who you got at 7, bro?
Oh my goodness, number 7, man. It's always crazy, but I think Philly's gonna be number 7.
Okay.
I think Philly's they're hitting the stride. They're for the first time. I think they have an actual strategy to winning games, and like you said, if the whole college mentality, let's just play like a team sport.
Okay.
I think they're gonna go.
Okay, me and you will agree on that because I have them number 7 as well.
Oh shit!
And I got them at 7. Because I feel they could have been higher. But Embiid always getting hurt. I don't know what the deal is with the trainers in Philadelphia, bro.
Yeah.
But all their players are always getting hurt. Now they got an issue with Okafor, who wants to get traded because he's not getting the ball. This is a man we talk about that last year was the face of the team and took it in the chin, pause, no homo. And
he took it in the chin.
Took it in the chin, dude.
People take it in the face, the chin.
He was out there busting his ass for this team, and now that these players that got hurt are back, it's like he's getting put on a shelf or shoved to the side. Like, damn, I did all that last year. I stuck out my face out there. I bust people's ass. I played my hardest that I could play with the bullshit system that we have, and this is how I'm gonna get treated now?
Because I don't think it's working anymore. I don't think the top tier player just playing ball in a corner by himself, and that's kind of what happened to Carmelo. And I think LeBron needs to understand that as well. I think right now people need to understand that mentality of the Jordans, the Kareems, those things are gone. Yeah. They're not working because players need space to operate. And when you're hogging the ball and you're saying, "I got this play, this one-on-one play that I'm going to kill you," if you can't get your play within the system. You need to just keep on playing or pass the ball. So I definitely think that you're right. He deserves maybe 1 or 2 plays,
touches something.
But I think he needs to back off a little bit too.
I think he'll get traded though.
Yeah.
Before the trading deadline comes up, he will get traded, and I won't be surprised if he gets traded like one of these top tier teams that need a
so
big
number 6
for me. Ha ha! The GOATs team. The Charlotte Hornets.
Oh man, damn, we're like on the same page right now. This is ridiculous. Are you looking at my cheat sheet?
You don't have nothing on your cheat sheet. Right?
Yeah, I do. I do have Charlotte. I do have Charlotte as my number 6.
I like Charlotte in that spot because of the dynamic that is Kemba Walker.
Yeah.
That kid, man. I shouldn't even say kid. He's a grown ass man.
But why do you think right now they're doing so bad? If you think that they're worth for number 6, why do you think they're doing so
They
bad?
still working around dumbass Howard.
Weak sauce?
Weak sauce. He's
Oh
weak.
my goodness.
Fake Superman.
He drank that sauce. Weak sauce.
Yeah, so they're trying to figure out where he fits exactly, the coach. They don't want to upset him. They want to keep him happy. He seems like he's happy right now.
Just give him some cookies, man.
Right.
Cookie Monster.
They got some good players on that team as well. They also have team mentality, playing right now. They're playing like a team.
Yeah, they're playing the college ball, too.
Eventually, when you're going down the stretch, you got to pick one player that's going to be the man. And right now, it's the old man, Kemba Walker, for me.
Damn, we're going to have to break this apart. Man. Damn,
Dwight Howard is soft.
Oh, he's weak sauce.
He's soft like Twiggy fella, my G.
He's part of the weak sauce team, man. He's part of the weak sauce team. So, damn. So, then, who do you have as number 5?
Who you got at number 6, though?
I had the same team.
Oh,
as
the
you.
Hornets. Number 5, I'm out. Play the trickery is going to be the Washington Wizards.
Oh, man.
They still got a good team. They still got Otto Potter shooting.
Oh, yeah.
John Wall, even though he got broken by light skin, he got broken. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
People, did you see that? I put myself in the corner after that.
He was shining the floor. I think he saw something and he was looking for it.
It looked like he was trying to swim. He thought he saw the pool and jumped in like, oh, I'm swimming, Free Willy.
He was focused.
Damn, son.
I don't know. All right, so for me, thank God, we're not on the same page here. So number 5, I have Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
The Bucks?
Yeah, man. The Greek Freak.
At 5?
They're Greek Freak.
Man, I'm kind of interested to see who the next 4 going to be. The Greek Freak?
The Greek Freak,
wow.
baby. Yeah. Straight up Greek Freak.
I like the Greek Freak, bro.
Yeah.
And look at that addition. Who did they just add?
Who did they just add?
Bledsoe,
yeah.
And
you see what he could do. So that's why, right now they're number 10.
Yep.
But the problem with them is that they don't have a finisher or someone that could set up plays for the Greek Freak. So he's coming and having to do everything, and teams could double up on them. Even when they lost to Cleveland, I saw that. Right, we're just gonna stop this guy. The rest of the team, they need someone to set them up, and no one else could do that. So with Bledsoe, I think that's great
dynamic. Yeah.
So I see them moving all the way up from number 10, to number 5.
Okay. We disagree on that one. So who's your number 4?
Oh damn! Now you got me looking.
Who's the number 4, brother?
Oh my God! So this is where
it gets tricky.
It gets tricky for me, but this is where I put Washington.
You put the Wizards at 4.
Yeah. They have experience. They've been in that slot for the last couple of years. 5-4, 5-4. They've never been the elite team, but they're comfortable staying in that spot, right? This is where they fall and they cruise. They're all dependable. You know what I'm saying? They don't have weak sauce in their team, but they don't have any explosive situation. And they didn't make any good trades. They're the same team that they were last year.
True.
So I see them staying within 5 and 4, so I put them at number 4.
You know who I got it for?
Who?
The Raptors. And I'm going to tell you why. Remember we was talking about Okafor a couple of minutes ago?
Yeah. You think he's going to go?
Don't be surprised.
Oh, my goodness. You going to go to Canada, bro?
If they go to
you going to go to Canada?
That team is another team that plays college ball.
Their dollar's bigger than ours, too, so.
Yeah.
You get some extra change for that.
Yes. I mean, the tax bracket is higher.
Yeah.
But they playing college ball right now.
Drake going to jump on that.
The 6, baby.
They're going to make a video.
The 6. I got the Raptors at number 4 because of my man Kyle Lowry, who's getting older. He needs to step it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And Rosen needs to be the man. He needs to step up and be the man and stop dunking on everybody too. That's gonna hurt. You don't hurt yourself.
Nah. Keep dunking, baby. Keep dunking.
Keep dunking. So I got the Raptors at 4. Who you got at 3?
Oh man, guess what?
What?
The Raptors at number 3.
You got Raptors at number 3. So you put them up a little higher.
Yeah, I put them a little high because their words when they got bumped last year, they felt like we're better than these dudes. We could take Cleveland. We could take these dudes. They have that experience where I think they could definitely do it. So I think that at this point right now, I think they could definitely.
I think Drake is calling you, bro.
Oh man, I don't want to listen to Drake.
Drake is calling you right now. He wants to know why we not top 2.
Because they're not. They're missing that one player. They're missing that one player that they really, 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 really need. So I don't know what that one player is. I don't know where they could get it from, but they need that one player. So
you know who's my number 3?
Who?
Bum James. I ain't calling him a king. I already told you that.
Oh my God.
I despise this man. LeBron James and the Cavs will be the number 3 seed.
Oh my God.
And I'll tell you why.
Disrespectful. But anyway, I have my number 8. So
I have the same thinking you have. I just don't see them staying all the way in the bottom, though.
Okay.
Why would they want to play my number 1 team, which we'll reveal that later? Why would they want to play them in the first round? That's not an easy task for them. And then you got... Who's your number 2? Because we're going to get into that in a minute.
Oh, man. So it's crazy because I have, like, crazy teams as my number 3 and whatever. So at this point right now, I don't even know who could be my number 2 because I've already put all my top teams out there. But I think people will love this pick. But I have Detroit staying. I have Detroit staying as my number 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't got Detroit making playoffs.
What?
This is all...
You think it's all fluff?
This is an illusion, bro.
Okay.
They have to play Cleveland.
You know who has the best defense right now?
Who?
Detroit in the East. This is why they're. This is why they're number 2.
Nah.
This is why they're number 2.
Nah, son.
Detroit is coming back to the days of Bill Laimbeer.
Who have they played to make? Have they beaten Cleveland around the way?
Well, who has Cleveland beat?
But still, Boston lost to Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
But they gave them a game.
That was just because it was emotional. They're dealing with the
Who
trade.
has Detroit beaten?
Oh my God.
That makes you think, yeah.
Listen, man. Detroit.
Who? The Hawks? The Hawks ain't making the playoffs either, my G.
Well, the Hawks, they lost everybody, so you can't expect them to make the playoffs.
I don't think Detroit's making the playoffs.
All right. Well, who do you got as your number 2?
My number 2, the Greek Freak and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh my goodness.
I think that Eric Bledsoe trade is going to make them the number 2 team, and they're going to surpass the Cleveland Cavaliers. They play the Cavs hard. They play them hard. Yeah. But don't forget,
they play everybody hard, but look where they are now.
Bledsoe just came in. Wayne T gets a feel for the team. Jason Kidd is the coach.
So right now, what is Milwaukee? Milwaukee's number 10.
Yes, and
so you're saying that Bledsoe is such a good addition to this team that he's going to take them right now. They're about 13 games in from number 10 all the way to number 2.
100%.
You know how many games you have to win and how many people have to lose for you to get to that spot?
It's only been 13 games.
I'm just saying.
Look, let's scroll up here because we are looking at the standings right now.
Okay.
Look who's up in front of them. Miami. Really? The Knicks. Come on. They barely made the playoffs in my list. Who else? Washington, we know they're moving up. Toronto's moving up. Orlando not staying there. Orlando's not a good team.
Okay.
Orlando is a bum-ass team.
All right.
They just getting lucky. Okay? Detroit, they ain't making the playoffs, bro. Fat Van Gundy not making the playoffs.
Listen. Pay attention to this list because we're going to come back to this.
Yes.
We're going to come back
to saving it.
All right.
So who's your number 1 team?
I still think Boston's going to be my number 1 team.
And
I think Boston, they surprised me in a way that I didn't think Kyrie would make them play ball. And the one thing I like about them, they're not going to peak and they're not going to pitfall like Cleveland and every other team. They're the steady team. They're going to keep winning and keep losing the same amount of games, the rate that they're doing right now, right? So right now, I think they're the number. They have something to prove.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen right now. I got the Celtics as number 1 as well.
Oh, okay. So we got a couple of teams together.
But let me tell you why Cleveland not going to stay in number 8. You think they want to play Celtics in the first round?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
They will get bumped.
You think
Cleveland will get bumped in the first round if they play Cleveland. Mark my words.
And they play Cleveland or they play Boston?
Yeah, if Cleveland play Boston,
Yeah.
they get bumped in the first round.
All right.
Kyrie Irving got a chip on his shoulder, my man. And ain't nobody on that Cleveland team who gonna be able to guard him other than LeBron.
First of all,
who else is gonna guard him?
Kyrie right now is having fun. But guess what Cleveland hasn't put together yet?
What?
They haven't put their squad together. Isaiah hasn't come in yet.
I don't think Isaiah's gonna.
What?
I don't think Isaiah's gonna be enough to hold Kyrie down.
Oh my goodness. He might not be enough to hold Kyrie down, but the problem is, and that's why they lost the first game, is when Kyrie sits down, that's what Cleveland has against other teams, right? And they know that, and that's why they're holding off. When Kyrie or any top player, the top five, the starting five sits down, you have another starting five in Cleveland. They pushed Wade to the bench.
Wade is washed up, bro.
No, he's not.
He's washed up.
Oh my God. Wade is like, I'm taking it easy because they only need me come playoffs.
Let me tell you something. This is how I see it, and I'm gonna stand by it.
All right, so we both have Boston as number one.
Let me tell you something. I got Boston number one because of Kyrie Irving and the move that they're gonna make that they haven't made yet.
All right. What move is that? You got some insider information?
Oh, don't let my secrets out the bag to the mid-season, brother.
All right.
Come check me in the mid-season.
All right. So we're going to move over. So just to recap my teams, right? We have number one is Boston. Number two is Milwaukee. Number three is Toronto. Number four is Washington.
Wait. No.
Wait, did I mess up?
You messed up. This is your team right here, bro.
I tried to cheat.
Celtics.
Okay.
Pistons.
Okay.
Raptors.
My fault, Pistons.
Wizards.
Okay.
Bucks.
Okay.
Hornets.
All right.
Sixers. Caps.
Okay.
Who did you leave out?
That you think that should be in there?
Yeah, you left somebody out who I thought might have been in there.
Well, that's my squad. What's your squad?
I think the difference.
I left the Knicks out, and that's my team. That's who I left out.
Well, not me. I ain't leaving them out. I think they gotta. They playing like a team, and Zingers is gonna do some shit.
All right.
I got the Celtics 1, Bucks 2, Cavs 3, Raptors 4, Wizards 5, Hornets 6, Sixers 7, and the Knicks at the number 8 spot. That 6 through 8 spot is real tricky, and I think any team can make it. But those are my 3 last picks right there.
And you know what's crazy about this? Like, while we're going through this right now, the crazy part about this right now is the Thunder, and we're going to the West right now, but quickly, the Thunder and the Cavaliers are both the 12th seed in their respective conferences.
Crazy, bro.
Now, these are the teams that are supposed to be elite who've made the big trades, and they're both number 12 in their respective conferences.
Let's talk about the West a little bit before we jump into the seeding and stuff like that.
Okay.
What do you think about the Warriors so far?
Well, the Warriors, for me, the Warriors is just the Warriors. I think the Warriors is always going to be number one in the West. They do have the superior team. They understand each other. They have a system that works. Everything just clicks for the Warriors. Nothing really changes, but I think this year it's going to be a lot easier for the Warriors until they face the freaking Thunder.
Okay.
And I honestly think that this year, if they face the Spurs, they might have some problems too. So their roadblocks are all over the place. The Spurs last year could have given them the business. We all know why they lost.
Yep.
But we're not even going to go rehash that. But the Spurs could give them the business. I still think the Thunder possibly could take them 7. I don't know if they have what it takes to beat them because Russell hasn't figured out how he's going to play these two guys yet. I think one of those guys pretty much got to go to the bench.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think having all three, it's a little too heavy for Russell.
Or they're going to have to make a trade. They could trade.
I don't even think they need a trade. I think they just need to put...
I think they might want to trade Paul George because he's not coming back.
Yeah.
I do the smart thing. If it's not working out, let's just say before February comes, if it's not working out, you need to improve your team to make the playoffs and make it work. You can't trade Melo because he got a no clause. And you're going to say, no, I ain't going nowhere. Paul George's going to go.
I think Paul George goes to the bench. I think Melo stays with Russell in the beginning because Melo really likes to do pop and shoot now. He likes to do the trailing 3. He likes to do the corner, not the corner, but the mid-tier 3 right there on the left side, the weak side. But I really think Paul George needs more space, and I think Carmelo takes that away from him when he's there.
Because they both play on that side of the court.
Yeah. So I think that one of them needs to go to the bench, and I think when they figure that out, they move up. But we're not talking seeding right now.
Let me give you a fun fact. Did you know that they're the worst team in the NBA in assist ratio?
Yes, because just what we spoke about, and it's sad because who led in triple doubles last year? You know what I'm saying? Russell is like the man who passes the ball, but I think right now he's trying to figure it out. Just like Cleveland. Who takes their shot when they need to take their shot? Who needs to sit down? The rotation is kind of messed up right now, so it is what it is. But I definitely think that if they push one person to the bench, at least that person can help the bench a little bit because their bench is not that great.
It's not at all. I think Andre Roberts sucked too. They need a freaking shooting guard.
If they had Oladipo right now, it would have been good too because
Oladipo.
You know, if he was still there, you know. It would be a great bench for them.
Right.
But neither here nor there.
Who knows? So let's see the West Coast.
Oh shit.
Let's
start from top down on the West.
You want to go backwards now?
Yeah, because it's easy for the West for me. Because I feel like I
don't think your number one? The obvious choice.
The obvious choice, the Warriors.
Okay.
Warriors is number one.
I think the Warriors are number one too because they got Old Yeller. Curry is Old Yeller.
Curry chicken.
That team is just a phenomenal team. They don't need a coach.
And it's not.
I don't think they need a coach.
No,
you got a fucking athletic trainer just be like, look, man, just pass the ball.
The NBA is so weak right now, and I hope, like, just before we even go into this, I hope that the commish changes it from East to West to just top teams.
Top 16 teams.
Top 16 teams, and just let's not do the East versus West situation. Whoever makes it.
Okay.
Because then you have the dog fights. Then you have everyone not talking about, I'm gonna sit my star play. Hell no, I gotta play because now it's East versus West, and we gotta make sure we make our seeding. Not the top 8 teams. No. In my division, hell no. But neither here nor there. My number one is Warriors. My number 2 is Rockets.
I have the same. I got the Rockets.
Yeah, we always start off the same, real good.
The Rockets because of the dynamic of Chris Paul, who's hurt right now, and they're still dominating.
Yes,
they still dominating. Fucking Harden is the beard, man.
But I think what happens is when he comes back, then they lose that chemistry. But I think what they need to do, just like have 2 teams, one is a bench team, one is a start. I think that if they push him to the bench, I think having 2 point guards separate the offense will be good for them. I think a lot of people need to start trying to load up on the starting 5 and realize it's a basketball game and you need rotation and you need to be able to attack certain people. Somebody's gonna have to go sit down on the bench, and when they're tired, you bring in your top player and you kill their bench.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna have people fucking killing me.
What?
I don't think Harden is such a great player.
Oh, Harden is all right. First of all,
he's a left-handed motherfucker who people can't guard.
And he walks a lot.
Yes, he does.
You don't step my ass. You're walking and carrying the ball as much as Allen Iverson used to freaking carry the ball. You're carrying the ball half the time talking about you cooking. You ain't cooking listen, I ain't going to go into that.
Ain't nobody trying to eat what you're cooking anyway with that fucked up beard you got.
Exactly, man. Put some freaking net over that shit.
Word. Who you got as your number 3, bro?
Spurs.
We agreeing on the West Coast, huh?
Man, we're all
we either agreeing or it's just that obvious.
It's because the West Coast doesn't have that volatility that the East Coast has. I think they built the way they built, and they're better than the East. So where the East, you see people going. I mean, no one thought the Knicks would be winning games like the way they are. But the West Coast is the same. It's like what it is. But anyway, so where we're at, number 4.
Number 4. Who you got at 4?
Thunder.
The Thunder?
Yeah.
I don't got the Thunder at 4. I'm sorry. The dynamic of the Thunder scares me. That you have 3 guys that really, really need the ball. You know how they were saying the Rockets, Harden needs the ball and freaking Paul. I don't know about that too much because I think these 2 players could create their own shit, and Chris Paul, he could shoot as well. He could get his own points. Now, with the Thunder, you got freaking Paul George who needs space, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
You got Melo who likes to play in between the space where Paul George likes to sit.
Yep.
And then you got Russell, who's all over the place. He's like the fucking Energizer Bunny. He needs all the fucking space he could get, but he's not getting it right now. It's a clog jam. And it's like every time he goes to the left, either Melo or Paul George follows him, and he's like, clear, motherfucker, clear the fuck out. Get the fuck out the way. Let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have them there. You know who I got there?
Who?
And this is going to surprise you.
Who?
The Minnesota T-Wolves.
Wow. Okay.
And the reason why? That young nucleus and the coach.
Okay.
Defense first. And what do they say? Defense wins championships.
Oh, man.
I got the T-Wolves, number 4. KG, you'll be happy with my pick, brother. T-Wolves at 4. Who's your 5?
It's kind of hard, right? Because for me, I like certain teams, and I'm trying to go through the West. Once I get down to the low brackets, I really don't know who to go with. But I have number 5 as the Trailblazers. I think the Trailblazers, because of their guards, they have a good guard-heavy squad. So I think they're going to.
We agree there again. That's the reason why I put them at number 5 is because of their guards.
Yeah.
CJ and Lillard.
Yeah.
Them guys is animals.
Yeah.
But beyond that, this is where it gets. This is where the West starts getting soft.
Yeah.
After the number 5, you know what I'm saying? And I put the T-Wolves higher than them because they have they're the Chicago T-Wolves is what they are.
So we could just go right into that. For me, at number 6, I have the T-Wolves. So I just flipped it for my purpose.
I got the pesky ass Grizzlies in number 6 spot. They're pesky.
So I think
they're that team that's like a fucking gnat in your ear. And
Yeah.
you're like, get the fuck out of here. And they just keep poking at you and shit. That's why I got them there. They don't got no superstars per se other than Gasol and, Conley and all that. But, they're that team that, they steady, like you said.
Yeah.
They've been there before that spot, and they'll continue to be at that spot. I got them there. Who you got at 7?
The Grizzlies. I think we just flipping. We're flipping around number 7. Number 8 is the hardest thing for me.
Wait, do you know how I got 7?
Who?
Thunder.
Whoa.
7.
Wow.
I don't think they gonna blend like that, man.
Huh?
I don't think so. Who you got at 8?
It's a toss-up.
Oh, so we could put two teams there.
It's a toss-up for me, and I can't pick. Out of those 2 teams, I can't pick. So it's between the Clippers and the Pelicans. So it's the Clippers and the Pelicans for me. That I really thought I thought Phoenix was gonna make it, but Phoenix, I don't know what's going on. Maybe not. Bledsoe's out, maybe, but I think it's between the Clippers and the Pelicans.
I got the Clippers. I'll tell you why. Griffin got a jump shot.
He always had a jump.
No, he didn't. Not the type of jump shot he got now. Yo, the flick of the wrist is different.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Yeah, it's different from last year.
Oh my
Him
goodness.
getting hurt last year.
Yeah.
I think that helped him. He looks like an all-around player, and it's scary.
Yeah, but
And
who else?
Who
else?
Who they got as point guard? Who they got a point guard?
Oh my God, I'm not going.
What do he do? He's knocking on the Laker. Yo, ball, bring your ass out here. I'm gonna school your ass tonight.
Let's just talk about LeVar Ball for a second. Did you give me your
LeVar or Lorenzo, the father or the son?
the son? Wait, did you give me your 8? Your 8 is
Clippers.
Your 8 is the Clippers. All right, so I told you my 2 teams for the 8. LeVar Ball, right? I've watched the dude play, right?
You mean Lorenzo?
Lorenzo Ball.
LeVar, because you saw the father play, and you're an old motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he only played like 2 minutes anyway.
Lorenzo Ball. Listen, when the dude's playing ball, I see Jason Kidd.
Me
right?
too.
He has great vision. He can see the floor. His body's missing something. His body's missing.
He's weird looking.
He's weird looking, like he's frail. He
All them
can't.
pimples in his face.
I'm not talking about his the way he looks. I'm talking about his physicality.
He looks
He
weird.
doesn't look like he's built. Like he's top down player. So upper body, okay, you're all right. You just came out as a rookie. Bottom, it's like, dude, you're in high school.
I don't think it helps that he's wearing fucking shorts like they played in the fucking 80s.
Yeah. And then what's making it crazy is that everyone saw this coming, right? So they put him, his father puts a target on his back. And like you were saying, now people are calling you out because your father has a big ass mouth.
My man was outside the locker room. They got him on video. Come outside, my nigga. I'm going to bust your ass tonight. You better bring your father and your 2 brothers because we going to kick your ass tonight.
Well, his brothers, need to stop going around and dudes stealing shit.
Well,
allegedly.
truth be told, allegedly, they saying that he wasn't the one in particular that stole anything. But when you with a bunch of people who steal, that makes you a thief because you hanging with them.
Yeah,
So,
I'm like, he couldn't buy something for his boys?
we talk about rookies, so let's keep talking about that. Let's talk about his teammate, Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzmo.
That guy.
So that's where you're going for rookie? We just
On the West, yes.
I'm not even going West. I'm just going for rookie of the year.
Well, rookie of the year, you get East and West.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You just get rookie of the year. You don't get no freaking East and West.
Fact check. We're gonna have to fact check because
all right, so we'll go with your situation.
Okay.
My goodness.
On the West Coast, even though they got Dennis Smith Jr., who's an animal, I don't see him playing the way he's playing all year long. They gonna catch on to his game. Okay. His game is dribble, pass, or dribble, I'm dunking. His knees is gonna give up early. He gonna be another Derrick Rose. He already had knee issues in college. He wouldn't even want to give his medical records to the teams. This is why the Knicks didn't draft him. We can't see your medical records. Something's up. Something's up. You doing something that you ain't supposed to be doing. Your shit is fucked up, and you don't want to share it with us. So fuck you. We're gonna go in a different direction. Kuzma.
We'll just go with what you call him, Kuzma.
Let's go with Kuzma. Kyle K from the Lakers. How about that? Is that better?
Yeah. There you go. Kyle K from the Lakers.
Kyle K from the Lakers, man. That's my rookie of the year on the West Side.
I don't have a West Side rookie.
You don't got a West Side rookie?
I don't have a West Side rookie. I'm not even throwing no names up there. I don't even know anyone that I want to put on my West Side squad. Like, I don't have a West Side rookie. Like, if you want to put a West Side rookie, I'm Lonzo Ball.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about more rookies, but they're all on the East.
Yeah.
See,
I'm
the West is dominant, but not when it comes to rookies. Let's talk about these rookies. I'll go name for name, okay? Markkanen.
I see him. I saw him when he played. I think when he played Cleveland. He did. I didn't know who he was. I didn't follow him in college, but his confidence level looks good. He wasn't scared to step up, and his 3-point shooting percentage, I think it's right now, was at like a 38.
Yeah,
and for a rookie, that's pretty good. So I would say that he's okay. He's good.
Jason Tatum.
That's my rookie of the year. I was just waiting for you to say it. When I saw that dude play, I was like, damn, he's a sophomore. And they're like, no, he's a rookie. I'm like, hell no. There's no way you come out of the gate just playing like
It's no Duke players.
Yeah, it's mature.
Duke players always come.
The
Dookies, man. They come into the league and they come prepared, willing, and able to kick your ass. So they don't talk.
Yeah.
But they come in there they let their game talk.
Yeah, he's a solid dude. Solid killer.
What do you think about Ben Simmons? I know he was supposed to be a rookie last year, got hurt, so it don't count.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they do that, right? So to me, it's like, dude, yeah, you was a rookie last year, though.
It's the same thing in baseball.
Yeah?
Yeah, they have a Japanese player who's 40, comes into the Major League Baseball, and if he does
But this dude was actually in the NBA.
Yeah, but he only played one game. One or two games.
Yeah, but to me, that means you're faking play.
That's it?
Yeah. Once you play the game. But yeah, he is talented. It's not like he had experience. He had less than 5 games. So I guess you could put him under that rookie slot. But yeah, he's definitely had more time to practice than anyone else.
I'm going to give you my dark horse on the East.
Who?
Laurie from Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I don't really like that player.
That guy is baller. He's a baller. I don't know. He's Russian or some Czechoslovakian, something like that.
I don't know. Well, Chicago's always done a great job of like drafting people. But right now he's fighting for a slot on the Chicago team as well. So he might have a little, chip on his shoulder, but I don't know.
And now, my dark horse.
I thought that was your dark horse. You just said Laurie was your dark horse.
He's my dark horse, but my super dark horse.
Oh, my God. He's African?
Nope. What did I just write on this piece of paper?
Oh, my God. You got to see this guy.
I want you to say it. What does it say there?
Oh, my God. He says a casserole or a croissant. He's the French.
What does it say on my paper?
It's the French something, Prince.
The French Prince, baby.
He is the Frenchie. He's the Frenchie.
You see what he's doing? He's playing better than Lonzo Ball.
The reason why Lonzo Ball's not playing good because everyone's like on his ass. Like his father did that to him.
they was on Frenchie's ass too.
Yeah.
And if you don't know who we talking about Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah.
That's his name, Ntilikina.
But look how funny this is, right? So go back to the Knicks, right? We're talking about Frank Ntilikina and we're talking about Porzingis. Who drafted those two players?
I don't know.
Who's a genius that had
I have no
the
fucking clue.
intuition? And when people said, "Who's Porzingis?" Oh my God, who the hell is this guy? And who is this freaking French guy?
Who's this French 18-year-old kid who hasn't hit puberty yet?
Exactly. And they fired the guy. They fired the person who the Knicks right now is celebrating as their top players. Who wanted to trade Melo? Who said Melo needs to go right now?
I don't know that guy's
The guy
name.
that puts Melo on the spot and said, "You need to get out of here. We need to get rid of you," gets freaking fired. And guess what they do? Once they fire him, they trade Melo.
I don't know that guy's
And
name.
the players that he picked
What's his
are
name?
now the top players. We're not even going to talk about him. We're just going to say he has rings. He has rings. He has credentials.
He has credentials.
He
yeah.
has credentials.
But I think the reason why he got fired wasn't because of the job. It's because he wanted to fucking run the fucking triangle.
Well, we should have given him at least a chance to see it through.
No,
Why?
No. You know why? Because
The Knicks. We're talking about the Knicks, people.
the reason why
We're New Yorkers. We got to talk about the
the
Knicks.
reason why they're doing so well now is because they're not running the triangle at all.
I don't even think that is. I think the
that was
reason
it.
why they're doing better is because the freaking floor is so spaced out without Melo.
But yeah, but when you run the triangle, you close the floor.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
Because
you
it's a
don't.
fucking triangle in the corner of the fucking court.
The corners are the biggest spots.
No.
That's why BJ
Pause.
used to freaking sit there and just pop threes all
but
day.
you don't got nobody on this team that could pop threes all day.
Tim Hardaway pops threes.
No, not all day. He's not J.R. Smith.
Oh my goodness.
J.R. Smith could pop threes all day when he get hot.
Well, JR is like when he gets hot. Yeah, definitely when he gets hot. That's how it works. But this is our review, man. I think right now we've pretty much covered the NBA on Bodega Sports, basically telling you what to shop for. Shop for your top 8. Shop for your rookie. He has like freaking 5 dark horses, Big Slew right here. I don't know what the hell he's breeding out here, but
The French Prince, baby.
get a croissant. Get a croissant.
That dude, I'm telling you, he gonna be a star. We would like to thank you for joining us on our first episode of Bodega Sports.
Yeah.
We had to do the NBA first, of course.
Yeah, we're gonna do different leagues.
We're gonna talk about sports all the time.
We're gonna spread it out.
Yeah.
And let's look forward to our YouTube. We're gonna be doing the top 5 or the top 25 plays of the week or whatever whatever plays of the week. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk some smack.
We are gonna talk smack.
We're gonna talk some shit.
And you know how Shaq has Shaq in the Fool? We're gonna have the fuck boy of the week. That's what we're gonna have.
Oh my goodness, you know.
Fuck boy of the week in the NBA.
And that always happens because you already seen this week people's getting elbowed in the face, stealing bags, all kinds of stuff. All NBA news, just doing the wrong shit.
Fucking believable, man.
Okay, please, Hood News Media, please subscribe to Hood News Media.
Yes.
Look for Pillow Talking, Dragon Ball Z. We're talking about The Monster. We're talking about Walking Dead. We're talking about all kinds of different things.
Not that pillow talk. We don't do that type of pillow talk.
Well, there is a monster in Pillow Talk.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But subscribe to Hood News Media. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook at Hood News with a Z, NEWZ Media. You know how to spell it. If you don't know, I don't even know why you listen to this podcast. But Hood News Media, subscribe, people. We out.
Peace.